Hi there, it's Anna Vaughn with Travel Mama Anna Vaughn, and today we're going to be doing some things around the house. That's what this video is about. Since coronavirus has come to Mexico, we don't have any mandatory lockdowns here, but most people have been advised to wash their hands lots, disinfect surfaces, schools are closed, and basically it shakes down to, try not to go out if you don't have to. So, we're in a town where there are no cases, things are very quiet, tourists have gone home for the most part, and I'm going to be doing some stuff around the house, some things I ordered. But also today, my friend Finn, who's staying here, he's renting the other room out of the house, he apparently has a very good eye for color. And if you've been watching the channel, there's a lot of colors here, but this couch is an issue. So there is a fabric store here that is open. We're gonna do some social distancing there. I don't think there's very many people there. We're taking a taxi and we're gonna try and get the fabric and then get someone to make these cushion covers for us. So that's what's on deck right now. I'm trying hard to get some money flowing out right now without obviously going into highly densely populated areas. My mom is taking care of Luna so that we can get this done on our own. We've got our masks, we've just washed our hands, we've got lots of homemade disinfectant, and here we go. It's very easy to socially distance in here because nobody's in the store and there's a lot of space between us and everybody else. So silver linings. Goes on forever. Okay, so Mototelis didn't have what we were looking for. Now we're going to the Mighty Patrocina, and hopefully they're going to have it. We're really looking for texture. I'm so glad I brought Finn, because I just give up. I'm terrible at this stuff. I know what I like, but I don't know how to look at 10,000 fabrics and find what I like. So, he's going to help me. Oof. On camera, it's a whole, look at it. It's like really green. Can you tell us the coronavirus deal?
It's on special from 300 to 100 pesos.
100 pesos. Metro. I know it doesn't look like much here, but in real life it's much more regal. It's more of a navy blue. It's very like velvety feeling. Can we show how it goes over? It won't even show it, like it doesn't pick it up on the camera. I can't tell you how sexy this is because there's a sheen, a navy blue sheen on it, you can't. Okay, so we have fabric. And now, normally I would go to Correo Mayor to get this made. But we're thinking about talking to Reno about it, who's a local seamstress, and see if she wants to do it. Because one, I don't have to go out into public for that because she's in our neighborhood. She's part of our like close-knit group of people. And two, I would just be keeping the money in our close-knit economy, which we're trying to do now. It's day 2. I've got my fabric here, and I'm actually going to see Reina, our seamstress, the one who's making the masks, to see if she can make these covers. She's in our neighborhood, she operates out of her home, it's just her, so I'm gonna have a lot less contact with people going there. I normally go to Correo Mayor, which is a big building, and I'm sure they love the business, and I do think they do great work. They did the covers at first, but I'm trying to keep everything as local as possible and try and really minimize our lives while still, you know, contributing as much as I possibly can for now. So here we go, Rena's. Wow, like it's Sunday, everything's pretty much closed on Sunday here, but everything's really closed. Like I saw maybe 3 or 4 people on the street on my ride over. It's really closed. Anyway, we're here in Miami. And Reina's not here, but she lives right there, so I'm just gonna go to her house. Hola, Reina. Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien. Su niña. Ella es 2 años, 2 y media.
Pues está bien.
Perfecto. So I just went to the Mini Super. The Mini Super 69 will never close. They'll never close. They'll serve with bullet holes. They're insane how much. They're just always open. But I went to get some tortillas and also to get kind of the pulse on what those guys think. And I was like, how long do you think this is going to go on for in Mexico? And they were like, I think it's going to be like 3 months and it's going to really hurt us for a long time. Anyway, he almost made me cry because he started telling me about how richness is in the heart and not in money. And I literally almost broke down bawling there at the Mini Super 69 while I was buying tortillas. But I got some fresh tortillas for Luna, so all is not lost. Finn, hard at work. Yeah. I am so lucky to have my friend and renter Finn here. We're going to, while Luna is I'm getting 2 sweet hours of childcare. Luna's there. We're gonna get this toxic shit back on here. So we started here, and by we I mean me. I thought I was gonna have enough paint for the kitchen and the bathroom, but I did not. So I ordered more. It's very expensive. It's incredibly toxic. It has to come from the US, so it takes forever because the US is, well, previous to COVID-19, the US was all pissed off at Mexico that we weren't down killing Guatemalans for them. So they make it hard for us to get any kind of deliveries here right now. Anyway, another video, another story. But this is how far I got. So this is one coat. If you can see, one coat's like really patchy. It was this color before, and I gotta say the sheen on this is nicer. Like it looks more real. And then that's one coat, not so good. That's 2 coats, but you can still see a lot of brush marks. So 3 coats is the look. This is kind of a 3-coated one, and it looks really good on film. I watched about a dozen videos of people painting tile before I chose to do it. I just wanted to make this bathroom seem a bit bigger, a bit cleaner. I'm gonna change the fixtures and just update it a bit without really getting a new bathroom because it's not gonna change the value of my home or anything, but it could be nicer. Everything is old. The toilet is old, the sink is old, everything's very old. And old at the beach is like old. And then I wanted to use the little bit of paint I had left to do this here white. And if I'd known what I know now, I would have saved that paint for my 3rd coat and called it a day. But today is the moment of truth. It only takes about 1 hour to 2 hours to get it all done. Because really, we just need a final coat in the bathroom and 2 more here in the kitchen. But it takes only, in this climate, it takes about 30 minutes for it to dry between, so it's not that bad. Then you leave it for a night. You're not supposed to get it wet for 3 days, but because it's not directly in the water, I think we're gonna be fine if we just overnight it. This shit is like toxic. Like pass out, oh my God, I cannot believe that's actually meant for humans to handle toxic. So we did have an aspirator, but it somehow left the house. I don't know how. So we're just gonna be using heavy masking over here and taking breaks. But here we go. We're gonna make the bathroom and the kitchen look way nicer. Look at this Mexican fix here. Yeah, get over your nose. There you go, perfect. You look great. You look ready. Oof, it's looking so good. It's toxic as fuck. Yeah, it's looking totally. Initially, I didn't like how it looked. It was too like Greek wedding white, you know, like too stark. You can't get this paint in any other color except like bone white. If you look back here. And I felt the color that was there before, I have before and after pictures I'll show at the end. The color that was there before was like this beige color. The tiles are really old. And the idea is to redo the kitchen maybe next year. I mean, with everything that's going on with COVID, it might be 2 years. But the idea is to redo it eventually. And this was like a way to like put some lipstick on it in the meantime. So we're about to start the kitchen. Bathroom's gonna dry. It's probably gonna need one more coat. And boom, we're done. I learned a lot from my first time. Although, I don't know, maybe I didn't mix it well, but something feels better about the paint this time. It got so thick so quick last time. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes, and this time I know better what I'm doing. It's hard to tell because it's just a white surface, but it's a lot cleaner and a lot nicer with this final coat. Last time when I finished, it didn't, even though I knew it needed another coat, it just didn't look like white enough or like, it didn't look enough like a tile. It looked like I painted a tile with regular paint, and I thought, oh God, I ruined the tile. It's gonna look so horrible after. But now it's actually looking more like a tile and just more slick. Okay, the bathroom is done. It looks amazing. I'm gonna shoot some before and after photos up here for you guys. And now we picked up Luna and we're sitting down for a family meal, COVID-19 style, where we're gonna watch the final episode of Tiger King together. Tuna, are you excited for chicken and rice from Bonito Bowl? You look excited. I got this. You got this. And we're watching this. Alright, high five.
High five.
High five.